Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are playing RimWorld today. This is the Toxic Waster series, and we're looking at the site of our last successful quest. And I know it doesn't look successful, but trust me, this is what it looks like to be a successful Toxic Waster clan. I think I'm going to leave these out here. You know, we should probably try smelting them. Am I able to smelt right now? Yes, okay, I need to get a smelter up. 2 components. Yeah, we can afford it. Anyway, so we've got to get rid of these mega sloths. They came at us in an attack via a quest. We were sent 2, fighters to help us out, but we just let them die. You know, I figured, hey, if the death acidifiers don't ruin their flesh, then we will have a use for it. So let's speed things up. I have turned these guys both off medical treatment, so they should just lay there. There we go. Oh, okay. We're hoping to get at least 1 good Mega Sloth. I think we did get 1. Yeah. Okay, we've got 1 decent Mega Sloth. And hopefully 2 humans. There's the pawns. So don't feel bad about these people. You know, the quest literally said they could die. It's not a big deal. You know, we don't get their gear because of the death acidifier. That will just melt everything. But yeah, okay, their bodies are fine. Oh, check that out. Let's get out there and get that away from that nasty corpse grass. So the base is looking a little different. Unfortunately, Skunk is still here. She's still very, very far. Well, actually, she's not far at all. Okay, she's very close to getting recruited, which is nice. She's not the best pawn. Not by any means. She's older, which means her fertility is pretty low. Pyromaniac, chemical interest. Oh, but someone did give me a comment or two. You guys are great with the comments. I love them. Keep them coming. But that there is research we can do, which will allow us to just take out ovum and allow a male to implant them with the sperm, so we can basically grow our own children. And we are going to be doing that probably down here. I'm guessing gene processing. It'd be the first time I've really gotten into the new genetics of the biotech. Haven't done much of it, so I'm excited to do that with this playthrough. I think, you know, we won't allow anything but toxic wasters, but, you know, we can have some hybrids, sure. But anyway, we do have a couple of more important things to research first, so we are currently on mortars. I know. We got to make the colony safe and sound, a safe place to live. Otherwise, you know, all the research in the world won't save us, so... But we got things kind of, it's not great in this room. Let's see here. It's dull. So at least it's not like, well, it is awful when it gets dirty, but it's not giving them too much of a debuff anymore. Trying to, you know, tweak things as we go, little by little. Here's this. Oh, that reminds me. Let's also get the Smelter Glade. Very nice. Now, steel-wise, I'm doing okay. So while I'm up on the steel, I think I'm going to lay down some linkables here. Where are they? I thought they were under miscellaneous. Oh, there it is, right there, tool cabinet. Yeah, let's get 1 of those down. 1's good for right now. All right, Emma is now recycling those bio-coated guns for us. It's a little bit of steel. It's not a lot, but it helps, you know. All right, so those are done. That's all the bio-coated stuff. I'd kind of like her to destroy some of these melee weapons. Now, obviously not the wooden mace. In fact, I think I might give that to somebody if they can handle that as a sidearm. Let's see. Okay. Looks like Hiroshi needs a sidearm. Come grab that, bud. Yeah, that's good. But we do have 1. Is that it? Well, steel normal knife again. That's a viable sidearm. She's got the jade knife we started with. Looks like Raider, bro. Get yourself a sidearm. All right, so we're good then on destroying stuff. I'll just flick the switch on it. No need to have that turned on, draining all our power. We are kind of low. That should be probably after we get mortars set up. I should start to look at like solar power and stuff too, other means of power. And just expanding this would also probably be smart. Let's see, let's pull this up. So I can I can expand these. I'll have to also expand the hay fields, but that's okay. If you'll notice, I'm not actually even harvesting this. I'm just keeping it planted and ready to go because we don't have any real animals that'll use that right now. But there you go. So I might actually expand these. We don't have the components for it. And I'll have to skip a space because of that stupid fencing, but we can still... Ah, that's going to be terrible. I'll have to redesign it a little bit. I don't know. The water here, the muddy water, the marshland, makes everything such a pain in the jungle. Well, I know I initially talked about just putting off Skunk's recruitment and keeping him around for a while, but let's see here. She is over her active mechanite addiction. She is a pyromaniac, so not the best pawn, but we're going to stick her on an art bench and just basically let her, get her skill up. She's got a negative from poor artistic gene, but whatever. She's going to overcome that, become the Pablo Picasso or the Frida Kahlo, maybe is better, of our colony. Also, backup doctor's great, and construction is always good. So, other than pyromaniac, she's a good pawn. Just, we'll see. Skunk, love her. I can't wait. But she's ready to go here shortly. Oh boy, we've got another Deep Ones attack here coming at us. 512 points. Now, obviously, we can't see him, but sad thing is, I got Snuff out here. He was getting some... Randy threw drop pods at me, literally. He's got some alpaca wool on him that I sent, and then within moments he sends a raid. I'm telling you what, this guy thinks he's sneaky, doesn't he? I think Snuff will be okay. We don't know where the raid's coming from. Obviously, we have the Fog of War mod on, as you can kind of see. So we're not sure. Snuff needs to hurry up. But nothing we can do at this point. All right, he's pretty much set. There they are, though. Whew, look at that. Oh, they're going straight for the canary in the coal mine, the parrot in the cage. But these guys will go down pretty quickly. Oh, look, I've got this set up wrong here. Hey, where did we get the goat juice from? What the heck? Must have come from a raider or something. Let's clear this, and I'm just going to do tox. Oh, we got to be careful here. All right, everybody's firing. I think we're going to be okay. How's that door? 72? Yeah, it'll be fine. All right, let's set the storage here. Tox. And I basically just want the weapons. Tox weapons here. All right, they all got taken out. Very nice. Maybe we get some textiles out of their bodies. Okay, so that's all set and good. We can release our people. And, yeah, we'll go ahead and move whatever. Oh, I think some of them drop gold, too, don't they? I think I saw them do that before. Anyway, we'll take the ones that are... viable. We're not going to mess around with the meat at all. Oh, look, I almost forgot about this guy. Spoils in 22 hours. Bro, Snuff, you need to grab him real quick. We can't have that human flesh going bad. Okay, well, there she is. Skunk is working. Officially a part of the colony here, so that is great news. Now, let's see. She doesn't have a weapon, I don't think. Does she? No. So I've got her set up. We're going to make a pump shotgun for her. Of course, I need the components, though, so that stinks. But we're also getting some new clothing made up because she's got the duster on, but that's not the best. We can get her some human leather. She is officially one of us, of course, socially. She is a toxic waster. We need to get that back up. She had a couple of crises of belief while she was in prison, but I'm glad to have her. Let's see, we got her schedule switched over to the biphasic scheduling. So check the link below if you're interested in a full description of why the schedule is superior. It's down there in the description. All right, so time to speed things up. We've got ourselves the 6th member of the colony, finally. You know what? I'm going to get her a war mask, too. Okay, I did set that up. Nice, nice. What's she working on? A nice human leather button-down shirt. Beautiful. We also got 226 of this leather here, so... Man, we definitely need... You know what? I think I might actually have to do a trading caravan. I'm tempted to head over here. Let's see. Will they buy my clothing? Okay, first of all, will they buy tech? Okay, clothing. Yeah, they'll buy clothing. Should I turn all my textiles into that? I mean, they'll buy the textiles and stuff too, but all right, let's see. I'm really interested to see if maybe they have some slaves for sale too. But yeah, let's let things get set up a little bit more. We've definitely got the food for it. Honestly, I think we should. Now, who would we send? It's got to be Sun, because she's the only, like I mentioned before, only healthy person with decent social. and someone with a who can guard her. Probably Hiroshi. But do I really like that bolt action? Yeah, that's not bad. Now, she could use a better weapon, though, if she's going to be traveling. What do you got, buddy? Let's get you to drop that shotgun real quick. Okay. Good. Now, son, go ahead and grab it. We're going to switch that around, I think. And I'll feel a little bit better now about her just going with one other person. There we go. Okay, I think we might as well get that set up. Wait, who dropped the knife now? Dang it, Raider. Well, they're off. Now, the only problem we have here is that neither one of them is good at medical. In fact, Hiroshi straight out can't do it at all. But Sun is a 0, although she's capable of doing it. But yeah, if they get into a serious fight, they might be in real trouble. But, sometimes you got to take risks like that. I mean, we started this colony out as a risk. We have no animal handlers. Admittedly, it was by accident, but still a risk. Okay, let's see. It's really not that far. I need to get out here and investigate this ancient complex too, man. But that's for a later date. Now we're on our way to our good friends, the White Sierra clan. Other than that, man, we'd pretty much have to travel. Oh, no, those guys are hostile. There's a lot of hostile tribes around us. Not a lot of friendly factions. Boy, oh boy. We're going to have to travel real far to find somebody who'll trade with us. Oh, look. There's Leor. Let's see, how far is that, actually? From there to there. Basically 12 days round trip. And that's it, too. Like, there's nothing else really good around it unless I go all the way back up here. I mean, this would have been a good place to settle. Maybe we can make an extended round trip up here. Well, I'm just out here triple checking for components along these walls to no avail, and I keep coming across this ancient danger right here. I am very... Oh, look at that. Just as I'm speaking, we find it. Oh, that's good enough for now. Let's actually cancel this like this. Sometimes it can be a little funky if I try and force somebody to work next to it like that. There we go. All right, Emma, I need you to do this. But I'm still thinking about that ancient danger right there. I'm not kidding at all. This will at least help us get some stuff fixed, though. So a lot of these components are already spoken for, essentially, as soon as we get them up and running. But, oh, that reminds me, I need to get some statues going. So this is obviously for Skunk. This is what she's doing. Now, I do have her set to clean before she does any kind of actual... limestone and marble's fine. Or these two as well. Yeah, before she does any actual sculpting, she does need to do her cleaning duties. But other than that, we're going to have her... I'm just having her make these until she gets good at it, basically. Okay, it is the moment of truth. Let's see what this trading's all about here. Good, good. We had plenty of space left over. I don't see any people, unfortunately. Well, that was just a pie-in-the-sky dream, though. We could get some animals. Some chickens would not be a bad idea. Components, the most valuable thing ever. Let's unload all the stuff we want to get rid of. I did take our human leather, too. I probably should have left that, but hey, it's going to get us some good trading here. Also brought some yayo. That lung I brought just in case, because I figured they'd have some decent stuff we want to buy here. I am tempted to get the gold, but I'm going to hold off. We're going to need gold in large quantities eventually, but it's a little early for it. So let's see. What else can we get from them? Psychic Soothe Pulsar. I wish that was a insanity pulsar for animals, but all right, let me keep looking here. We'll take those for sure. I'm a little bit over, but no, I'm not. Okay, no, I'm not. We could definitely do this. I'm tempted to get these chickens. I don't know. We still don't have anybody, and I'm not really sure if we need someone to keep the chickens tame. I doubt it, but I don't want to risk it. So we'll hold off on the animals till we actually get somebody. But decent trade. We're going to get a whole bunch of silver in exchange for all this loose leather and stuff, basically. So that's a decent trade. Now, my goodness, and we got 5 components out of it. Is there literally nobody else but maybe up here? How long is that going to take? 3 days. Let's go for it. Super risky, but we're gonna do it because again, I mean, sometimes these tribals will have, slaves for trading. Yeah, we might get lucky. Let's see here. I'm just gonna look around. No, of course these guys are hostile. All these are hostile. Dang. Ah well. We'll try the 2 nearest ones who aren't. And of course, if we ever get somebody honorable, then we can do it. Oh, look, a royal tribute collector. Yay. Just what we don't need. Now, let's see. Did we get that shotgun made? There it is. Emma's very first shotgun, and it's an excellent quality. You know what? Crap. I think I'm going to have her make another gun for Raider. Get rid of that pistol. So I'm still pretty nervous about these people traveling across the world here because they're a good distance away still. And of course, they got to come all the way back, which handicaps us significantly. But if we do take a look at the wealth chart, you can see how drastically it's dropped. And that is literally because of the caravan leaving. Also, the total wealth colony obviously has dropped too because it correlates with the graph. But that just goes to show when stuff leaves the map, it counts. Here's another big drop. I don't know what that was, but maybe a trade. I'm not sure. It looked like it jumped right back up, though. Oh, we did have some people leave the map, didn't we, for a short little adventure, I think. But so when they come back, it will spike back up, of course. But then, hopefully we'll be rearmed with 2 more people. Maybe, fingers crossed, a third colonist. But I highly doubt it. We couldn't get that lucky. Oh, this is huge right here. Look, Skunk and Raider are new lovers. Okay. Tell you what, let's get them a bed. Yes. Yeah, they don't need to be, or do they need to be married? Shoot, now I'm not sure. We'll find out. I don't want to go through the whole ideology. Yeah, maybe we will. Let's see. Free love. Love physical free. Yeah, okay. Good, good, good. I thought I made it pretty loosey-goosey around here. Let's go with Raider and Skunk. Now, again, if we look at Skunk, I'm glad, but if we look at her fertility, 15%, it has gone up, but it'd still kind of be like borderline miracle if she gets pregnant. All right, well, we have got our mortar technology researched. Right after that, I went for blowback operations. I'm just trying to get up to gas so we can start making heavy SMGs, chain shotguns. After that, yeah, we'll start looking at some other stuff, maybe toxic gas actually. But anyway, we got to get these up. Now we don't have the components by any means, nor we'll have enough for one of them when the group gets back. Maybe more because the other tribe might have some, but we're gonna get it set up. In fact, I might just hold off for now. We'll get the roof in place. I'm also going to place another one of these, kind of right there. We'll put the shells in that, and probably the mortar tubes as well, in case they need to get replaced. But yeah, that's a good little spot, I'm hoping. And man, if we can get those up and running, I'm gonna feel a lot better. Now the next step would obviously be getting chem fuel. So we got it. I need an animal person. I'm gonna say that a lot until we actually get them, but it's true. Hey, look, there's a pig. Where are you going? We're okay on food for right now, but we will have to do some hunting again eventually. Well, as I feared, this place is almost identical to the other one. There's no slaves. We did get 9 components out of it though, and I got another insanity lance and a psychic animal pulsar this time. So actually pretty decent, pretty decent. I'm tempted to do that too. Get rid of the yayo. We've got tea for the road, so we'll just do that so we have a little extra silver to bring back. But good trade. It is definitely time to get back though. Whew, man, look at that. 3.5 days. Please, Randy, let us get home without getting killed. Somehow I almost missed this quest. but it's not half bad. We've got a prisoner with blood rot. We got to keep him for 6 days. We got nobody in our prison. We can probably do that. Let's see. There's no attacks coming. I've checked out Coords. Unfortunately, he's an impet, so we got close there, but no luck. Now, the side pain block is like the worst, literally the worst. So we're definitely going for Glitter World. 6 days is not long. Our people will be back from the caravan before then even, so... Yeah, the worst case is that obviously the blood rot gets to him. Let's do it, I think. I'm glad I noticed. I almost missed that. Thank goodness it pops up. All right, where's Hinton? Okay, not a bad spot. Yeah, Emma, I need you up. Baby girl, get out there. Oh, yeah, grab him. Good job. Going into prison. Okay, yeah, let's take a look at him. Blood rot, anesthetic, yeah, no problem, no problem. So he will be up and walking around, and we just got to hope he doesn't go berserk and we have to put him down. But I don't think so. We'll see. Hopefully this should be an easy quest. Oh man, I just noticed how many rats we have right now. It's kind of crazy. A lot of these have reverted to wild though, so there are some wild rats in here. But man, oh man, this has gotten out of hand. I just kind of started ignoring them. And you leave like one viable male in with the females and it's all over. You get a rat explosion. But pretty soon we're going to allow them to just roam around. I might just go ahead and set that up. I mean, why the heck not? They can eat grass and stuff, you know. Let's see. All right, let's pause it. Let's do a rat setup out here. What I'll probably want to do is make a little barn. That's always a smart idea. This we'll use for something else. You know, well, maybe we'll make this into our production room. We'll see. It's not important, but I will grab some of these. So, yeah, we could easily set up a nice little barn down here somewhere. That shouldn't be too bad. I'll even be able to dig some of this out. I think there's some marsh right here, though, it looks like. Yep, got to watch that. Let's see. I do have some granite blocks, so let me get some of that laid down. All right, well, we got the walls set there. I'll need to get some more textile because I literally have nothing right now to even make the animal flap with, but that's okay. Also, the next thing to do is to actually set up a new area called the barn. So this is where we can kind of put these guys, if we get like a drop pod attack or something and I need to put them all into a safe area, we can just stick them in the in here. And hopefully this will be safe. We'll see. I'll expand this eventually, obviously, to a larger size. About 11 by 11 will be good, but this is what I can squeeze in there now. And of course, what I'm going to do is I'll set a stockpile real quick. Let's grab this one and copy, then paste those settings. But real quick, I'm going to set it to low because I don't want to switch it over right away. We don't have a door there, so I'm kind of holding off on it. But you know what? I guess technically it wouldn't be too bad. We could switch them over. All I'm worried about is them eating the psychoid plants, but I mean, I don't think they'll eat the medicine. I really, really don't. So I think they'll be okay out here. Let's see, as long as this fence is secure. Yeah? All right, let's try it. I just want to get them out here so we can bask in the glory of all the rats that we've got. All right, well, I've got them switched over here, so we should have a bunch. Oh, Hinton's got a crisis of belief. Who? Oh, that's the prisoner. But anyway, I don't think we need the actual zone out here. I don't need to keep giving them rice. If we've got them outside, that's part of the benefit. So, okay, I've got that all settled. Yeah, because if we look at them, what do they eat here? It says live plants. So, yep, we're set. No worries. I might go ahead and just do the auto cut, though. Yeah, let's get the trees and stuff out of here. Well, the group is about halfway home here. They've got, 1.7 days, and Randy has been kind so far, but who knows? That could change at any moment. Hinton's got a few more days with us, too. 5 days, basically, before he leaves, but I have a feeling we're going to make things work here. Who knows, though? Tune in tomorrow to find out. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Hit that like and subscribe. Leave me a comment below. I read them all, and I love each and every one of you guys. And I will see you all on the next episode.